Yeah, I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's just if you only. So baby, do it right, do me right. We can go all the time. We can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on mine and collide. It could be one of those nights where we don't turn off the lights. Wanna see your body on mine and collide. Baby, it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me tonight. Say it's all yours if you want me, all yours if you want me. Put it down if you want me, let's collide.
Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top of my cojones. I pleasure you for the moment. This don't come with no warranty. You want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me is glory. Glorifying in all these forms. Back to future and DeLorean. You ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported. Insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tags. I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga. Baby, you ain't never too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm the shit, so baby, back it up. Yeah.
You got us in the fucking shirt. Give up. You see me. Save me from this disgrace.
What's your account number?
Come on. Wow.
What is cooking?
Or not.
So 3, 2, 1.
My face okay like this.
Don't use the bottle to cover her face. Yeah, it's fine.
He said it's okay like this.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's coming up.
Yeah, now.
Fear the catcher.
Yeah, go. Yeah, keep on, keep on. Shout. Don't finish that thing. Don't finish that thing.
Yeah, what did you say?
Which one we got to? Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim. Oh, my God. I had to pause the music for this section because this day was so chaotic and crowded. I trekked a lot. Boats, cars, and cabs were not allowed on school ground on graduation day or convocation week. So it was very, very hectic. And when I got to the hall, they said I couldn't go in because this was how I was looking. So I had to be fully dressed with my graduation gown. But the heat was too much, so I didn't go with the graduation gown. Forget that I was smiling here. I was just like, what kind of day is this? And it was rainy. Anyway, I'm used to rain on like important days of my life. And I just stood outside the hall and made little clips and videos that I could, and I headed back to my hotel. Apparently, we've been thrown out of the lodge. There was a double booking issue. Oh, by the way, we Gen Zs speak in TikTok now. Because then when I was walking past and some group of girls just screamed, "Go to school!" beside me, and I turned to them. I was like, "Graduate!" And it was just such a cute moment. Everybody was just telling me congratulations that day. I felt really good. Mommy, say it again.
The mother of
Graduate.
the mother of graduate.
We're supposed to do. I'm not the graduate.
Okay, the mother of graduate.
Let's do it. Let's quickly
I
do it.
can't
We
see
can't
how
do it
this
here
at all.
again.
This place is too tight.
It's fine, I can manage. I just be like this at the edge. Even at least 200 sit down. So that.
Please do it again.
How do we dey read the room?
I've been started.
Yes.
Congratulations. Let's shout. Let's say it again. 1, 2, ready, girl. Congratulations. Let's shout, baby.
Mommy, go away.
What of the bride?
Hey, it's our country, so.
We open the door.
Mommy, say hi.
Too much. Oh.
Behind friends, family, community, so many questions. And for us, that in times of fear, finding those who you trust is even more important. So I want to thank you, Mayor Woodward, for putting together this event at such short notice and for having.
So yeah, that's the month I had. So right now, let's do book review, which is part of the reasons why I came on here to do book review. So the last time I spoke with you guys last month for my December monthly vlog, I told you guys I'm going to be reading Confess by Colin Hoover. And not only did I read Confess, I read two more books. So I read three books this January. So what I'm trying to tell you, the things I've been doing this month are just been like brain works, like editing. I mean, I wrote a script for the first time. And then I read three books. Like I've just been doing brain works, not activity based things that deserve vlogging like that. But I know that's not an excuse. Anyways, yeah. So let's go to the book review. I've written some things down because I have the brain of a bird. I don't even know what the brain of a bird is like, but I don't want to forget anything basically. So I've written some things down. We're going to start with Confess. So for this book, I rated it a solid 8/5. Ah, kind of crazy. That's a mistake. For this book, I rated it 8.5/10. Yes, 8.5/10. And the book is basically about secret, suspense. Well, I say thriller, not so much of a thriller, but secret. Basically, yeah, I think I'll describe it as a secret themed book. So it's based on boy, girl, boy meets girl, boy has some secrets he's keeping from girl, girl has some secrets she's keeping from boy, girl reveals her secrets to boy, boy refuses to reveal his secret to girl to the end. And then in between two, there were like confessions within the book, and the confessions were wild. The confessions were wild, crazy, sad, crazy confessions, basically. When I saw the title Confess, in fact, I mistakenly called it Confession in my December monthly vlog. But when I saw the title Confess, I thought it was going to be like an anthology. An anthology is basically stories by different people that authors compile. If you read Nearly All the Men in Lagos Are Mad and some other books like that, like they're just basically stories from different people compiled into a book. So I thought that was what this book was going to be like, but it is not. And I liked that about this book. I wanted to start my year with something I knew wouldn't piss me off. I wanted to start my year on an interesting read, and this book did not fail. Of all the books I read this month, it's still my highest rated book. Colin Hoover has never failed me. All the books I've read from Colin Hoover has been mwah, mwah, mwah. They've all been beautiful, beautiful, beautifully written. I love the way our brain works. Our brain doesn't work the way you and I's brain work. Our plot twists are always Tyler Perry kind of plot twist when Tyler Perry still had it. A plot twist is always mind blowing. Like you just want to scream, fuck, you know. Mm. I just love the way our brain works. I can never predict the endings of our books. I can never predict the plot twist. Like I've never been able to. Another thing I liked about this book is the fact that there are artworks within the book slash novel. I don't know if I should call it a book or novel, but there are artworks inside the book. Like what I'm talking about, I love it. I love that this is the first adult book I'm seeing that has artworks inside, and I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love that. I like that. I like that. She thinks outside the box. She doesn't just do the regular, generic, orthodox things. She thinks outside the box, and I love it so much. I love the fact that I can visualize what you're telling me, and then I can just flip and see what I'd visualized. I'm like, T girl, you did that, you did that. So the book is a solid 8/10 for me. And yeah, the next book I read is Don't Tell Daddy What Happened in Lagos. And I rated it a 6/10. The book is about lies, deception, and family ties, and like secrets within a family setting. It's been about 12 years since I last read a drama. And this was even written in the stage play style. No when somebody's saying cutting draws, cutting drops, she walks off the stage. This is how it was written. And it's been like 12 years, if not more, that I've read that kind of drama. I've been reading prose, you know. So I was just like, okay, let's see how it goes. I gave it a 6/10 because it wasn't giving what he thought it was going to give. I know he thought it was going to give a jaw dropping plot twist. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? But it didn't. The plot twist is mid. I'm like, so this is this what you've been trying to arrive at? Like, I don't know. It's just the plot twist was just mid. To me, it's just a feel good. Let me just pass my time. Let me just read this type of book. Then the monologue towards the end or at the end by the protagonist, Oyin, that monologue was long, unnecessary, not needed. The book would have been completed without that monologue. I don't even remember the thing she said in that monologue. That monologue was very unnecessary. It just felt like they wanted to just tie the title of the book to that monologue. They just wanted the title of the book to make sense, which didn't, by the way, because the daddy in question is dead. Don't tell daddy what happened because daddy's dead. Anyway, that's that for that. Now let's go to my second best book of the month, The Alchemist. This is my third book of the month. I binge read it with my sister Mimi, and at the end of the day, we came together. We had a talk about it. She rated it higher than me. She rated it an 8/10, and I rated it a 7/10. The book is a fable about following your dreams. So because it's a fable, I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. I'm just like, okay, let's go. And it's about mysticism. Like from the cover, you could see that there are birds. Like it looks like a book of magic, Jiget. And then the name again, The Alchemist. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, but I actually did enjoy it, and I learned a lot of things from it. It's not my regular fiction. Like I mean, it's fiction, but it's not my regular fiction. I really enjoyed it actually. Now stay with me. Let me tell you everything I enjoyed about it. I liked the fact that it told me how narcissism came about. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Narcissism, like narcissistic, narcissism. You understand? Narcissism. Yeah, I think it's narcissism. Narcissism. I like the fact that it told me how it came about. Um, like I mean, that's not what the book is about, but just like a part of it mentioned how it came about. I don't want to bore you guys with how it came about, but now I know that. And then I noticed with Confess by Colin Hoover that I liked when artworks are shown in books. So he also showed pictures, what I call it, images. Yeah, they were like books. Ugh, what am I saying? They were like images attached in the books. Yeah, like illustration. Boom, that's the word. There were illustrations in the book, and I really like that. This book was published in 1988, but trust me, it's not a relic of old. It's a rare gem. I really enjoyed it. Like it didn't feel like I was reading throwback. Unlike with The Duchess by Jude Devereux, it didn't feel like I was reading an old book at all. It felt timeless. That's the word, timeless. And then there's this quote that has stuck with me from the book. The quote says, "It is the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life worth living." Something like that. And that's so true. Like when you have hope as a human being, when you have hope, and I feel that's why a lot of people commit suicide because they don't have hope again. But when you have hope that, oh, I'm doing this month end, I'm doing this, like, or I'm pursuing a goal, like there's something, an end goal. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you have like a mission, yes, that is what makes life worth living. That's what you wake up every day for. But when you have no hope again, that's why you don't want to wake up, you don't want to get out of bed. Do you understand? So yeah, I really like that. It stuck with me. Also, sometimes our goals, when you achieve your goal, like for example now, I graduated and I'm like, yeah, I've graduated. Do you understand? I've achieved that goal, but that 6 years journey, that that in itself is the goal. Like that's what this book has taught me. Me getting out of bed every day, saying I'm in Unilag, I'm in Unilag, I'm in Unilag, I'm in Unilag. That is what kept me. I'm in Unilag, I'm in Unilag, I'm in Unilag. Then I graduated. On to the next. What's next? Oh, masters. Oh, what's next? Oh, family life. Do you understand? The process of the goal itself is the goal. I sound so silly, but you have to understand what I'm saying. I've learned a whole lot from this book. I also learned the five obligation of Islam, which is to pray at least 5 times daily, to visit the holy city of Mecca, to be good and charitable, I guess, to let me look at the remaining two. To believe in the one true God, which is Allah, I believe, and then to fast during Ramadan. Yeah, yeah. So I like that. I learned that. Like the book is so vast. You get. And then I like the fact that the book is fast paced. Like it didn't waste my time at all. Pa 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 pa, and we're done. Yeah, I like it. There's no unnecessary discussions or conversations. And then this book just made me realize more that life is so futile. Like anything can happen. I can die tomorrow. And all this wealth I'm trying to accumulate, all this my treasure I'm trying to find, all this my goals are going to be all gone with me. Do you understand? So it is the process of living that is living. It is the daily living that is living. So if you keep waiting for maybe when you get old or when you have it all to be happy, then you won't really be happy because it is the process of this living, this thing we're doing right now, like we're in our future already. If I die tomorrow, I can say I've left my legacy in this world. I have a YouTube channel and I influence and inspire some people in some way. Like I've gone to school, I've graduated, I've been to 5 African countries, I've experienced things, I've seen things that in my bloodline they can say it's only station that I've done and seen and experienced. This book just taught me that I'm living in my future already. Do you understand? And so the reason I give it a 7/10 is because towards the end there were some things that just didn't make sense and they were not really understandable and like they were just too philosophical, too abstract. Yeah, not even philosophical. They were just too abstract, like the wind blowing, you commanding the wind. Like they were just they could be avoided. Do you understand? That part could be totally avoided, but I forgive him. I forgive him. He tried. He did his best. And then lastly, this book made me believe more than ever that nothing is a coincidence, nothing happened by chance, nothing just mistakenly happens. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is coincidental. Everything has a reason. Every fucking thing. And so congratulations. You finished my book review with me. Now my next book or my next read, which is going to be next month, is this book. This book was written by my priest. My favorite priest ever is the best priest I've ever come across. I like him so much, and I don't even think he knows how much I like and respect him. So he wrote this autobiography and he gave it to us. And I chose this book for my next read because next month, February, is going to be a busy month for me. I still want to try to read a book a month this year. So I chose it, and yeah, it's not your typical fiction book. I don't even know what to expect with this book. I know it's an autobiography, and I'm actually excited to read it. And I like the fact that at the end there are like space to write. So instead of these papers, I'm using to jot down what I think from my reads. I can just write them at the end when I'm done reading it. And I think the book is divided into one, two, and three. So the first part was written by his dad, who is now late, and then the second and third parts I think was written by him. I'm not so sure, but we're going to get into it. And yeah, I think you did it. You did it. You watched this vlog to the end. You did it. Mm. Congratulations, my love, and thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by me. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.